What are you doing right now, Don?
Backing it up.
Can you listen to this? Is it all right?
Oh yeah. Go right ahead.
Tell me if this is too gritty for church tonight. I'll find something a little tamer. But this is like an old. I love that roots gospel. This is like a roots gospel chant song. It's from Matthew 24. It goes something like this.
Last year, my daughter Audrey, she bought me a day's worth of studio time at Fame Studios here in Shoals, in the Shoals area. And you see, this was her senior trip. She graduated college, and she wanted to take her old dad out to do a recording session because we had just seen that documentary, and I said I'd like to do that one day, and so she saved up her tips from working at an Italian restaurant, and so that's what she did. But we went to this place called the Tuscumbia Diner, and there was a lady said, "You really got to go to this jam session. It's in the back of a garage, and all these old session guys jam there." So we sat in this big circle, and they were very kind they would let anybody sit in that circle. So there would be like maybe an 85-year-old lady who would want to sing a hymn to her sick brother, and they would back her up, and it just sounded great. And they let me, it came around to my turn, they let me sing one, and then it came around to my turn again, and I sang another one. Then the guy next to me in the circle is a guy by the name of Mark Cook. He goes, "Tell you what, I'm going to give up my turn. I want this old boy to sing another song." And man, it's just like I couldn't sleep for 2 days. Those people were so encouraging to these quirky little songs that I write. But anyways, so I got to meeting Travis Womack and Roger Clark and Terry Richardson and Travis said, "Man, you're a modern day Bob Dylan." And boy, here I am, an 56-year-old over-the-road truck driver. I didn't know how to process all that, but we said, we're going to try to cut some songs down here because they've got this house studio, and they're very reasonable. It's Muscle Shoals Music, Donnie Gullett, and it's a house studio. So when we came back, we came back to like a little boutique house studio, but they've got this unbelievable session talent here. They've got Roger Clark's the former drummer of the Steve Miller Band. He's done a lot of work with Hank Williams Jr. And Travis Womack's played with everyone. Little Richard, Tom Jones, the Osmond brothers. He's between Travis and Roger, I think they've got nearly 100 million sold records that bear their work on there. So we just wanted to try a few songs with them just to see. So they take kind of like these rough old songs that I do, and I'm very rudimentary, and I can't hardly, I just play the guitar with my thumb, and then they turn them into something that's, I don't know if maybe they translate them to the language of radio or something like that. Some of my stuff, I don't know. There's people that like that solo acoustic thing, but I think there's maybe, I don't know what the goal is. We're just messing around. We're just trying to, you don't know what you've got till it's all done,
Sure. And you learn that your mother's pass on, it puts a crease in you. Ain't much you can do but try to make it right in a song. That's where this whole thing all begins. And find that old band who never gave a damn about the color of your skin. And I ain't joking, the circle's about broken and there's trouble in the wind. I'm going down to the water, ask that Nunace's daughter to sing to me again. I'm going down to the water, ask that Nunace's daughter to sing. hard truth of the working man. Make it burn, boys, make it bleed. Like a bellhop, like a field hand.